Good evening, internet. Good evening, online viewers. Welcome again to this late evening edition. It is my prayer that you are a subscriber, and if you have not subscribed, please do so that you do not miss this adventure of every other day being in a different location that you have not been physically, but you can see it and you can feel it. Therefore, viewers, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. This is your chance. I'm putting up this video in your honor. The subscribers, the viewers, anybody viewing this video, take a chance to subscribe and you will not be disappointed. I promise I will be taking you along wherever I go, and you will be part and parcel of the growth to this channel. Welcome, viewers, wherever you're watching this channel from, wherever your time zone is: Africa, Europe, Latin America, Australia, New Zealand, wherever the case may be. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. I am Kinarapit. It is my prayer that you will subscribe to this channel and walk the journey along with us. Show some love, guys. My talking topic today, since morning, I put out 2 videos. Welcome to my channel, and to view them since morning. We've been talking about Tanzania, guys. You recall that Tanzania has just concluded its national elections that proved out to be a sham. They were not worth being called an election. All the competitors for the incumbent President Samia Suluhu, we'll call her by her name and we'll not tire calling her, were bad. They never participated in this election. And in this, I mean the opposition chief, Chadema chief, Tundu Lissu. Tundu Lissu was the opposition and is the opposition supreme. There is no way you can ignore Tundu Lissu and declare Tanzanian elections democratically done. That will be false. That will be a charade. We continue calling the Tanzanian election 2025 a charade. Why do we continue calling out the Tanzanian election as a charade? The reason why we continue calling them, for those who have researched well, and in this channel I am sure that that we are not short of sharp researchers that have gone online and find out the facts and can attest to the fact that Tundu Lissu was a formidable competitor in this election, but he was barred from participating on flimsy reasons. That is something that the world will not accept, and the rest of the people who believe in Tundu Lissu will not accept, including myself. I don't support Tundu Lissu, but I support the fact that he was the opposition supremo and he was not allowed to participate in a national election. That having said, for those of us who have followed the history and for the students of history, I will remind you that great leaders like even somebody, for example, like Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was full of himself. At some point, he would not take advice from his frontline generals, the soldiers that are representing him in the front line, the soldiers who are taking the bullet on his behalf. He would not take their advice. He ordered their killing for advising him otherwise from how he wanted to hear. He ordered their killing. But where did Hitler head? Hitler finally realized things were bad when he was told that the whole of Bonn was surrounded. Hitler was in his bunker then, but that was the only time that Hitler came to realize that things were not the way he thought. I am cautioning all these leaders, including Hassan Suluhu, William Ruto, Kaweri Kaguta Museveni, and his son Kainerugaba. We are cautioning all of them that read the history of Hitler. When Hitler finally realized the whole of Bonn is surrounded, what did Hitler do? He opted for suicide. He opted to kill himself, kill his wife or his fiancée, whatever the case, kill his dog, and kill his only child. That is how Hitler died, for those who don't know. Now, for the likes of Hassan Suluhu Hassan, our advice to you, take it or leave it. You are not going to bulldoze anybody. We are not in Hitler's ears. We are in different ears. These are ears whereby people have no patience. Do the right thing or ship out. We'll call you and we'll continue calling you for all the wrongs that have gone on in Tanzania since the departure of Magufuli. There is no way of explaining deaths and deaths of human beings. There is no way of explaining knocking out the internet so that the rest of the world would not see the evils that you are perpetuating. All this will come to light, Samia Suluhu. You may say, we are small people out here, but we have a voice. And our voice is powerful. Soon or later, I repeat, soon or later, our voice will be heard and heard loud. We have no apologies to make. You came to the presidency courtesy of the death of President Magufuli. But that does not mean butchering innocent Tanzanians like you've done. There are pictures, there's evidence of butchered Tanzanians by the forces, by the evil forces that you put out there. This will not continue. And this we will hold you accountable for this, Suluhu. You might be president today, but presidents don't last forever. So, we will hold you accountable, and perhaps you will be a good example to the rest of the world that plans the kind of evil that you have perpetuated. Think again what you've done to Tanzania. Tanzania was a very, very peaceful country with very, very peaceful people that even a finger they don't point at you. But now they are out demonstrating against you and you're killing them. Your day is coming and it is not far. We will continue calling you out for this kind of evil that you are perpetuating.